My name is Rebecca Lee, and my poster is titled Frame Conflict and Attributions of Racism on Twitter. This is a cognitive sociolinguistic analysis of semantic variation in the lexeme racist using corpus quantitative methods. First, this project is situated within cognitive sociolinguistics, where co-occurring features of word use such as syntactic context, semantic characterization of a word's arguments, and discourse context are often used to operationalize word meaning. Glynn also uses dialect as an additional factor in studies of semantic variation to study how different communities of speakers use words differently. This project also draws on linguistic anthropological approaches to racism. Hill argues that under the folk theory of racism, racism is only perpetrated by anachronistic individual intentional actors, whereas critical race theory situates racism as systemic, institutional, often unintentional, and defined by impact on communities of color. Lastly, this study draws on frame semantics, in which words represent categorizations of experience against a background of presuppositional knowledge. I ask, do groups of Twitter users that self-identify with different ideological positions use the lexeme racist with different clusters of syntactic and semantic co-occurrence features? Following from this, is there corpus-based evidence for presuppositional differences in the semantic frame of racist between such groups that align with Hill's analysis of different ideologies of racism? My corpus consists of 600 tweets with the search term racist, 300 each from Twitter users with Black Lives Matter and MAGA in their profile user descriptions. MAGA stands for Make America Great Again, Trump's 2016 presidential slogan. In addition to affiliation with these two ideological positions, I also annotated the ontological category modified by racist, the argument, or whether the entity is described as racist or not racist, and the adjectival construction used with racist. I performed multiple correspondence analysis to visualize frequency-based associations between these variables. I found that while both groups describe people as racist, BLM tweeters are distinctly associated with describing abstract entities and objects as racist. Secondly, MAGA tweeters tend to use the predicative construction, profiling the argument that an entity is racist or not racist as newsworthy, while BLM tweeters tend to use the attributive construction in larger verbal predications presupposing entities are racist, as in, these aren't just opinions when they reinforce racist policies. In summary, these usage differences are in line with presuppositional divides between critical race theory and the folk theory of racism. And cognitive sociolinguistic methods should be applied to words that vary in their ideological content in order to uncover the relationship between ideology, variation, and frame semantics. Thank you.